Welcome everyone to the 14th video of my EU4 Aragon Challenge Let's Play. So during the last video I made peace terms with France. They've been severely weakened, but to be honest they're probably still a potential threat. The force limit is still 44, much of that from the AI bonuses, but they could definitely form quite a large army still. There is quite a sizable coalition that's began to form after making peace with France. Morocco and Algiers are part of the coalition as well as many of the nations in Europe. Luckily though I was able to get a new alliance with Burgundy, so I'm busy improving relations with them. I've got few too many relation slots, so I'm trying to do something about that. Tripoli is being integrated at the moment. I've also started exploring as well, so this fleet here I'm actually going to bring that back to port to heal up a tiny bit and then head off towards Brazil. I'm not able to currently colonize those, sadly. Taking this territory here was pretty important and Portugal got to it first, so I'm just out of range for these Ivory Coast territories. So I need to make my way to Diplotech 7 as quickly as possible to get the extra colonial range, and I also want to get an embassy along the way, which is on Diplotech 6, so I'm saving up money for that. I'll be spending my admin tech on technology relatively soon, but I'm waiting for a neighbour bonus. Okay, right, I should get started anyway, so I'll unpause. So Austria entered an alliance with Brandenburg. I've reached there, I'll just wait until they've repaired, which they have. Right, so let's go and try and find Brazil. So I think the quickest route is by here. Looks like the papacy are making claims on my territory. They're allied to France now. I don't think they've joined the coalition against me yet, but they may do. Right, so we found the Romanche Gap. And I think coast of Brazil is over here. Why can't I go there? Right. Costa Recife. Costa Brazil. Right. Hopefully I'm in colonial range to colonize Brazil, but I don't know if I'm going to be. Right, so I've just finished. That's turned into a fully fledged city now. So, making a tiny bit of money. Not going to make a fort here yet. Right, depending on if I can colonize Brazil or not, then I'll colonize here next. If I can colonize Brazil, I'll colonize Brazil. Right, so we found Costa Brazil. Is that in colonial range? No, it's not. That's 314, so I definitely need this Diplotech. Let's try here. Okay. Should I... I'll wait, find a tiny bit more and then I'll colonize in Africa, I think. So, benign neglect. Local trade power in Provence. More tax in Provence. Or local manpower, I'll probably be taking tax. Right, Provence, trade. Wow, trade power is pretty huge as well, actually. I'm not sure which is best here, actually. I'll just go tax. Right. It's usually the best. Right, so we found more territories down here. Sadly, I can't colonize any of them. I'll put this on patrol for a bit. 2% is up to. Need to be a bit careful with this. Right, found there. Up to 4%. Let's play it safe. Don't want to go losing that fleet and explore it, so I'll go back to port. Right. Okay. There's no decent missions, I believe. Right, I think I should spend my admin tech before I forget about it. So we've got 5% neighbour bonus, pretty rubbish, but I've still got that Byzantine influx event. I don't want to be spending my admin points on or money on constables or temples for the time being. Saving up for that embassy. So yeah, let's take this. Right, so production, extra money, and we can build a farm estate. So I can get an idea on the next one, which I'm actually a couple of years ahead of time. Probably will be taking the religious ideas, I think, because I've got so much Islamic land. I probably want to be taking more. Right, so they've reached Ifni. Yeah, probably a good idea. I move them back. Right, I'll actually put them on patrol to do it manually. And apart from that, I'm basically going to be improving relations and burning off my aggressive expansion, which is going to take a while. Right, so we've discovered the Azores. Right. Not sure what wars are going on at the moment. Mamluks just made peace with Venice, and Venice admitted defeat. Oh, right, let's get colonising here, I'd forgotten then. Oh, I can't. Right, so that's a pain. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to wait until Diplotech 7, basically, to colonise. Right. Looks like both of those are red behind there, doesn't it? France entered Alliance of Munster. Okay, Venice left the coalition against France. Revolt in Languedoc. Right, I've got troops there and they're probably going to lose that because I have no maintenance on. It's quite a large amount as well. I'll actually stick my maintenance on for a bit then. I've got an army down here that's doing absolutely nothing now, so I'll move those back. Manpower is a long way from recovering. I'll put this down for a minute. I have to retreat here. It's a 26. Actually won that, surprisingly. Mamluks, make peace there. How much am I look? Yeah, I'm really far behind on my manpower still. Right, low on maintenance there. And I'll get my troops back from here in a minute. Once they've reached there. Alright, put time back up. Okay, so new cardinal, excellent. If I can get control of the courier, that would give me an extra diplomat as well as a variety of extra bonuses. That's definitely something I'm aiming to do. So it doesn't look like I have any power invested anywhere. So I've got 40 odd influence. The maximum I can get is 51-ish. So am I overextended still? Oh, I'm coring up here, right. So the youngest guy is 44 and has got a very small amount of power in, so let's go after him. Right, that'll do. And pause. It could be Defender of the Faith should I want to, but I don't. Get my fleets to score these. Probably got too many here actually. Okay, trade embargo cancelled. Right. Can I attach? Yes, I can. I've only got 10 cogs, but it must... That's a bit weird actually. How can I attach? Will it take them all? Maybe not. I'm not sure. No, it left a couple behind. Right, that makes sense. Didn't realise it did that. Okay, these can move back to there. Right, so I've maxed out relations at Burgundy. I'll be trying to improve relations with my other allies probably to keep them on the side. Move to there. Rebellions. Right. Okay, so Austria, Portugal. At some point I want to drop my alliance at Portugal, but it's going to be a while yet. I probably want England instead, I think. Yeah, I'd probably need to weaken Castile and Portugal at some stage in the game. I would like to. Right, so... Is this patrolling now, this fleet? Yeah, it's coming over here, just hasn't found that yet. Death of a merchant. So, gain ducats or... Theologian, artist, philosopher. Okay, I think there's an event for a or a mission decision, I should say, for a theologian. One that gives you extra missionary strength. So, if I can find it. Yeah. Pass Advancement of Religion Act, missionary strength +1. So I might want to do that. I don't think I have one at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to try this. So I've got a 1 in 3 option of getting a theologian to increase my missionary strength potentially. Hopefully he's a level 1. Would I have enough still though? I'd be able to convert a couple of provinces. Yeah, let's try this then. So, hopefully I'm lucky. Ah, it is. No, I wasn't lucky. Oh well. Right, so... Languedoc. They can protect trade. Genoa. Group up there. Right. Pause. Lost the Cardinal. Not sure I'm going to be able to outcompete Castile here, but I'll try. Milan just declared war on Venice. It looks like quite a decent sized war going on here. Milan and Austria. But Austria's at war with Castile. That's probably a good thing actually. I don't want Austria and Castile being friendly with each other. Right. Hungary, revoked guarantee. Milan wants access. And then just turn that down, I think. Okay, we've got Master Recruiter, level 3, useless. Too expensive. When can I increase this then? I can do that now. I'm actually a year ahead. Right. Because I'm probably going to take religious ideas, I might as well wait until it's 999 basically, or 998. Because I'm going to be wanting to invest in here straight away to get the extra missionary, and this one's the most important, the missionary strength. So I'll just save up my admin power for the time being. Okay, how long's Portugal got? New exploits, finally. Right, that didn't work. Okay. I can't... It's highly unlikely that anywhere up here would be closer than these regions, so I don't think I should bother exploring anymore. I'm not even sure I should bother exploring there, actually. So... I'm going to bring these trade fleets back to just trade somewhere, I think. So bring them back there first. Okay. So the Diplotech's going to be pretty cheap for me though, so I need 403. Still a while away before I get Diplotech 7 though. How many ideas do I need? 3 more. Right. I'll get an extra Diplo point per turn in 1483, or per month I should say, once they're integrated. Right, so I'll repair here. their way to there. I've reached Baleares. Where's my rest of my fleet? Over to there. France broke their alliance. Right, so let's group this fleet up. Sharp attack trade. Genoa. I'm probably going to reach the amount I need for an embassy a long time before I get the Diplotech required, Diplotech 6, but I'll start to spend the money, excess money then on probably barracks, I think. So I need the Diplo power and the admin power. Right, so Lorraine entered alliance. I thought they were a vassal. Okay, Portugal just declared war on Mali. They've actually called me in. Portugal's doing a really good job in this Let's Play so far then. I wanted to declare war on Mali at some point. Mali have territory there probably, and they definitely have territory there. I'm definitely going to honour this. Is my war exhaustion gone down? Okay, right, so... Is Mali allied to anyone? Bono. Right, so... I'll accept that now. Okay. And right, I need to make a decision on whether I want to actually help them or not, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I think I'm not actually going to take an active role in the war against Mali. The reasons being, although I would like to take some of their territory, or indeed a lot of their territory in the future, currently it's not in Corium range, so I probably need to wait until Diplotech 7 really. And also I wouldn't be able to convert the territory that I've taken. It would be too hard to convert at the moment. So I think I'll just let Portugal get on with it basically, on their own. They're probably going to take at least a province or two here, which is a pain, but yeah, war against Portugal in the future is becoming much more likely at the moment. So yeah, any missions? No, right, I should stick the timer up I think then, and pause. I don't think Mali can get towards me, or it's pretty unlikely anyway. Dauphine has had their independence guaranteed by France. And how much tax base do I have? I probably couldn't vassal them up. Probably don't have enough tax to do that. Let's have a look. Or marriage, relations, influence. Yeah, probably don't. Right. Last thing I need now is more vassals, really. Anyway, with my relations slot situation. This one. Oh, a great person just died. England just declared war on Munster. Okay. Yeah, it's the German... Oh no, it is Irish Munster. Right, so... Let's get a new great person then. Discipline. Cheapest one. So this is... should I take the Diplotech straight away or should I save up? That's trade range, trade efficiency. I'll probably just save up for more neighbour bonuses, I think. Right, so diplomat with Portugal. I think I can get him back actually. Improved relations is nowhere near 100, but I should probably get him back. Okay, so I might improve relations with Austria for a bit maybe. And start to make some claims, I think. Okay, so diplomat arrive home. Put that in Austria. In regards of the next vassal, or well, what next one I want to integrate is probably going to be Naples, maybe. Probably don't want to integrate Armagnac until I've taken Toulouse. And Tunisia can wait a while as well, until I've got my missionary strength up. Okay. Mantua broke the alliance of Milan. Once this... Right, Milan made peace with Venice. House treatment run out. What's that looking like? Should be okay. Nothing pretty much happened there. Once they finished annexing, I might sack my statesman and hire the guy that improves relations to burn off some more aggressive expansion. Right, new alliances. Austria, book for alliance. Right, can I have a new idea? Yeah, I don't want to take exploration ideas. I need to get up to Diplotech 7. This is 1485. I've got to wait too for that. Right, so we'll call diplomat there. Oops. National institutions. L'État c'est moi, or... right, stability is going to cost me a lot more than 100. 177 in fact. Actually it's minus 50. 127 that will cost me. And less after that's done, but it's still more than normal. I think I'll take this one. Right, give them what they want. Right, so Munster. Could see defeat. I'm not sure what England's up to there. Should have taken that. Royal marriage of Burgundy just lapsed, so we need to do something about that. I don't think I'm going to take this. This would annoy too many people at the moment. You can, once you've put this into place though, you can repeal it, and you actually get extra missionary strength at the cost of prestige. That may be something that I might want to consider doing later on, but not anytime soon. Right, so... Languedoc finally caught up. And royal marriage with Burgundy. Accept that. Might keep Burgundy in the game by... so they have ears basically, so they don't have that event where nations take their territory. Right. Papal State declared war on Siena. Pips is getting quite strong in this game potentially. Oh, Austria joined in on that. Okay, diplomats back. So who did Austria take over the war? Can't do that. Austria, Siena. Yeah, I think Austria did, so I could be called into a war here. Right, so with my diplomat, where shall I stick him? I probably want to loop my territory together at some stage, so I think I'll make a claim over here. I don't want the Mamluks joining a coalition though, so I might want to improve relations there first, I think. So I'll improve relations there. And missions, nothing decent. Okay. Trier honoured the alliance. Siena, I'm going to say no to that. Poland. Maybe I should be saying yes to some of these military access proposals, but I don't want any unintended consequences biting me in the ass at some stage. That's why I tend to turn them down. Alright. Turn that down. Right. Don't want that idea, do I? I don't think there's tons of things up here, but I don't think I want to do any of them. My manpower is starting to recover though, so that's great for future wars. Portugal, yeah, they took the... Oh, actually, they took two provinces. They didn't take this one though. They took that one. Yeah, this trade node's so important though. Gets all the trade coming around from Asia and around Africa, and it also gets Brazil, so really disappointed that Portugal's been able to take this, but there wasn't much I could really do about it. Have to take it off Portugal in the future, should I want it. France is really weak though, so I should be able to take a ton of Bordeaux land, and I can get trade flowing from here to Bordeaux maybe later on. France allied up Dauphine, not great, so they might be able to get them back potentially. Vote the guarantee. Right. So yeah, it's just a waiting game and for this video at the moment, isn't it, really? To burn off aggressive expansion, get the right monarch points and so on. Lorraine had independence guaranteed. Austria made peace. A lot of ducats then. That's the cultural situation. I don't think much has changed so far. That was changed, and that's about it, maybe. Volktin Sus. Right, so I got something to do. They're trying to return to Morocco. So, where's my fleet to? I'll grab those. Move to there, grab some troops. Stick my maintenance on a tiny bit. Okay, right, so I want... I also use the mercs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and how many is that? I need 2 more. Okay. Take the leader off. And stick them on there. Attach. And move to there. Oh, Theologian. Maybe I should hire him. I think I should. That would get the missionary strength up if I enacted that decision then, wouldn't it? It's only one condition for it. Yes, let's hire him. I'll rehire this guy then afterwards. Okay, right, so hire this guy. And that now means have national decision. So, downsides are extra national revolt risk, but that should be okay. So, take this. Right, so now I need to rehire the Inquisitor, so have to wait 1 month. We've reached Ifni. When was it? 17? Oops. Right, destroyed them. They can move to there. Let's hire this Inquisitor. Okay. It's missionary strength. That's potentially doable now, isn't it? So I think I do Ifni first. 92, so that's, yeah, not too long. As long as the Inquisitor survives, so I'll do here first. Could increase the fort level to increase it as well potentially. Speed, but I don't think I will. Okay, there's going to be rebellions going on there. Not sure if it's happening yet though. No. Okay, I'll put time back up. Right, I've reached Ifni. I'll take these back to Land Dock, I think. could keep an army there actually. I think I'll decide what to do with this army though in the next video. I think I'm going to call it a video here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.